Open a thing of cashews and not get one. We will have a word for our live. Might have already done a batch. We're doing savory nuts today. Speaking of these savory nuts, I think I need to toss these nuts a little bit more. Got a little wrench in the bottom. Okay. They're so good, y'all. So good. So I recently discovered that ranch nuts are absolutely delicious and I love them. We're going to turn this on. First, I need to tell you, captions are auto-generated. I'm your weird friend, your new weird friend, your old weird friend. I don't know. But I don't always say the weird things that the captions say that I say. Like, it lies and says I say stuff that I do not say. So, last time I made one batch and then I snacked and I snacked and I snacked. And when I say and I snacked, like, it was so hard to not eat the whole thing. These are so delicious. And if you're on a diet, especially if you're doing like a keto diet or a high-fat, low-carb-ish or whatever you're doing, these are so good. You'll want to make multiple batches. I am not kidding. So I'm going to do a little smoked Gouda and ranch on these. I did the ranch and I can't like not eat them. So good. Because these cool off a smidge. But I need to make extras because I know every time I go by this cabinet where I put them, I will eat some. And I portion them out for myself and try to conserve so that I don't eat a whole cup of nuts. But, y'all, it's difficult. It's so good. So, so good. So, I do eat these, well, when I did eat them, because I haven't had any in a couple days. I like to cut up some cheese. And I did multiple cheeses. So, I did a roasted garlic cheese. I did a ranchy, I want to say it's like a green onion ranch cheese. I'm just trying to make sure these get coated. These seem to brown a little faster than the Pekins do. Anyhow, I did that and I did just a plain sharp cheddar. And of course, all of them were delicious. I ate them at the same time. I ate them before and after each other. Just the best snack and healthy. So if you're doing a charcuterie board, if you're going to take these somewhere, everyone will love you. And I mean absolutely love you. And this will be all they ask for. And it's legitimately one of the easiest things ever to make, which excites me because it's easy. So it might take 5 minutes a batch or 6 minutes a batch, but it's pretty quick and easy. I'm sure you could probably do it on a sheet pan. I think it might take a little bit longer and it would heat up your house if you're doing it in the oven. However, absolute pure deliciousness. I need to do some French toast ones again and add a smidgen of cinnamon because I think that will make them absolutely perfect. Stay tuned. We'll do that. But while we're waiting on these to get rid of some more of this oil, I do want, oh, I'm starting to smell them, so I'm going to turn this off and I see some brownness. So, I do want to say, like, if you have Friday night traditions or traditions with your kids, which I think is so cool that some people do, or you want to start some, you could get this and do popcorn and do flavored popcorn. Get a little bit of candy or some salty nuts or something to go with the popcorn that you can put in it, because I know some M&Ms and I'm like an M&M peanut girl. You could put that in with your popcorn and have like a salty sweet snack. So good. So you get the electric pop and stir. We also have, if you have a tighter budget than that, you could get the microwave popcorn machine thingy. And or you could, I got nut in my teeth, sorry. You could get the, where's my brain? We have the microwave popcorn. We have this for popcorn and nuts. We have the brownie pan. You could do individual brownies with your fam or kids or grandkids, whatever you got, and each make your own flavor or a few. You could do, of course, a sundae bar would be delicious for ice cream. We have an ice cream maker. We have so many different things you could do. Pretzel maker. Oh, the pretzels. Pretzels are so good. Oh, wrong thing. I want my tongue is. Sorry, I'm tossing the nuts and I'm not even showing you my tossed nuts. A nut toss? How you say that? I don't know. Okay, I didn't go to those because I'm not the brightest. And I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed right now because I'm thinking about all the food and all the fun we can have with the food. You can also get a pizza stone and make individual pizzas, you know. Stoneware month, heritage month, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. What else could we do? Scooby snacks. We've got pizza, we have popcorn, we have these nuts, candied nuts, we have pretzels, we have the individual brownie machine, we have an ice cream machine. You could make your own nut blends in the blender and all kinds of delicious goodies. I have more in my brain that's not coming out right now, but those are a few. Let me do some salt. Let's scooch this over for you. Salt. We'll do some Gouda this time. I'm not going to do very much. Probably should do a lot because I do love cheese. Speaking of cheese, you can make cheese sauce in the blender. Y'all, it's so good. Especially if you're making pretzels and cheese sauce. We have bread. You could make some bread with a fan and get some mixes. The beer bread is absolutely delicious. With the brownie mix is good. You can stick a symphony bar in the middle of that mix and have the best brownies. Or you can make some s'mores brownies. And cream cheese, cookies and cream type brownies. The possibilities are endless. So much fun. We have a bar maker. You could make some individual bars and let your kids make that. We have fruit leather trays for the air fryer. I pointed like it was over there, but I forgot I moved it. Let's see. I'm telling you, you ask me a question if you want to start a new tradition or you want to start gathering some things for them. And I am sure I can come up with some stuff because I love food. Like really, really, really deeply love food. Not as much as I love Jesus, but they're close. Okay, so we have these nuts. Aren't they delicious? They're going to be so delicious. They're a little bit warm right now, so I'm not going to take a bite. However, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Our word for the live is going to be ranch. So please drop that in the comments in the White House Food community and or send me a message via the link in the description. So both are linked, White House Food Group and Scooby Snacks, my brain, and a direct link to message me the word for the live so you can be entered into this month's giveaway. I do a drawing every month. Nothing, Siri, thank you. I do a drawing every month and give away something. No purchase is necessary to be entered into this drawing. You just message me the word ranch for this particular live stream, whatever you want to call it. Anyhow, message me the word and that'll get you entered, and I do them at the beginning of the next month usually, unless I'm running late, and then it might be mid, but please give me some grace. Anyhow, I know you're not here for fashion. I'm gonna let you go. I do wear comfortable things. It's getting a little bit warm. It shouldn't be warm, but it's warm right now. It should be cooling off, but it's not. Okay, so I will give you a review or my thoughts on the Gouda mixture. I'm not sure that I put enough in there to taste it, but I'll let y'all know. I know the ranch is delicious. I've already tried the pecan ones and I've already had it with cashews, which is why I have 2 cups of nuts to eat this week. And I'm thinking about doing another batch. Anyhow, I'll let y'all go. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I